DoorDash just updated its rating system lately, but it seems like people still having problems with the system and not understanding it because they're still asking about acceptance rate and on-time rating and quality rating and does acceptance rate still matter and questions like that if you understood the rating system, then you wouldn't have to ask. I'm going to show you how to take advantage of the new system in order for you to maximize your DoorDash and to keep Platinum Dash, or if you're trying to get the Platinum Dasher, this may help you get the Platinum Dasher even faster. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our DoorDash app and we're gonna go to ratings so we can see exactly what the point system is. And if you notice right here that anything over 80 points is considered platinum. If you're over 80, then you're still platinum. So any combination of all these points in either one of these systems, either one of these sections right here, any combination of points in any one of these sections right here added up to make 80 will make you a Platinum Dasher, meaning that if your acceptance rate is only 60% and you only have so many amount of points, then your on time rating can make up for that, or vice versa. If your on time rating is low, if you've been late a lot, but your acceptance rate is higher, it can make up for that. So I'm going to go through each one and what I do in order to make it easy to stay a Platinum Dasher.
First thing is the acceptance rate, because that's what most people are worried about. If you notice, you don't have to keep above 70% anymore to keep a Platinum Dasher. If you go all the way down to 75%, you only lose 4 points. If you go down to 50%, you only lose 7 more points, meaning you have 18 points still. So you still have enough to have a 88 without going all the way down and losing Platinum Dasher. Next thing we're going to get into is completion rate. Completion rate is fairly easy. Just complete the orders that you take. As long as you keep it at 99% and above, you ought to have 13 to 15 points from that. So the most you should lose from completion rate is 2 to 4 points if you don't complete 1 to 2 out of the last 100 orders. But I pretty much keep 100% on that. I complete every order that I take. So next we'll go down to on-time rate. On-time rating is basically just staying on time. It shouldn't be difficult to stay on time. I have a couple of tips and videos on how to stay on time and a couple of tricks to make sure that you stay on time. And one of the tricks I'll show you right now, if you go down here to your on-time rating and go view all your orders, you can select one of your late orders and you can excuse it. Just go down to dispute rating right here. And once you dispute the rating, select one of their orders. I usually select long wait time, hit submit. And once you hit submit, you hit got it. And once you hit got it, you go up and you notice I was at 93%, but now I'm at 94%. And that gave me an extra point because I was at 82% and now I went up to 83%. So that's just a trick you can use for on-time rating. And now we'll go to a quality rating. Quality rating, make sure you pay attention to this because this is important. If you have one order that the report is not there, you lose 5 points. For every one order that you lose 2 points for like a missing drink or something like that. But if you lose an order or they complain and say that it's not there, you lose 4 points. Now, customer rating, that's something that pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure you're doing a good job of communicating with your customers. You ought to keep this up above 4.75. And then on your last 30-day orders, you used to have 100 orders for every last 30 days, I believe. But now they just give you points for it. So as long as you keep enough points in order to keep Platinum Dasher, then you can keep Platinum Dasher. See, like you can go all the way down to 100 orders in the last 30 days and still get like 3 to 4 points for that. So that's pretty easy to keep up.
So if you were still worried about on-time rating or worried about your acceptance rate, then you don't have to worry about that anymore. Just focus on what you're good at and what you're not good at. Take advantage of the point system in order to make up for that.